There's Synthrones. I thought it would be fun to bring back my synth vlog. I started doing those some years ago, and my whole channel is a synth vlog, if you will. But I thought it'd be cool to bring back the intro. So we'll see how it goes. If you guys like these little sessions where I talk about what I do in the studio. So what you're looking at on the screen is my Reaper session for my track called Rush. It's off my album End of Days. And I thought it'd be cool to see what I'm using here to produce the sounds. So I'll play it for you, and I hope you can hear. Let me turn it up a little bit. I'll play it for you, give you an idea. I hope this is being picked up. Okay, so what I do is I break things up. This section here is the leads. And I've got the Pro 2, and I'll go ahead and single these out for you. Kind of hard to do to hold the camera. And so the Pro 2 is playing this part. And so you can see that I've got the prologue right underneath it. And the trick to doing studio work like this is to kind of like use different synths to bring in different characters. So you can see that that's just chiming. I'll play it in the mix. Okay. And then the OB6, well, I skipped one. The monopoly. This may interest you. The monopoly is really good for stuff like this. I'll play it solo. And it's just this crazy sounding drone sound that I made. And if you put it in with the mix, you know, you gotta add some effects to it as well. It's a dry synth. So you can hear that in the mix. Now, down here we have the OB6. Show you what that's playing. I don't know why I went up there. Let's click here. And it's like every synth has a part, but you don't have to use any particular synth all the way through if you don't want to. You hear that in the mix. And that's kind of pushed towards the back. I have the Pro 2 again playing right here. And the Pro 2 is such a powerful synthesizer. You can get some really wacky, crazy sounds. Then the Virus TI2. This is playing through the entire track here. And I'll just start it right here. And that kind of gives it like a background filler, so that you're hearing these sounds coming out of the left and right speakers respectively, kind of in a stereo field. If you play that in the mix, you get this. And it's so subtle that you really don't notice it, but it's there nonetheless, and it gives you a little bit of this filler kind of sound. And here is what I would say the star of this show is the Pro 3. And just listen to this. That is a massive, thick bass that's not going to come through on my phone here. I'll play the track at the end so you can hear this. But the bass from the Pro 3 is just unbelievable. Then this one here is the Prophet 6. The Prophet 6 is great for just about anything. And with the vintage knob, it's actually called the slop knob on the synth itself. You can get some really great sounds if you want to go old school. So the rest of the track is drums. And all of my drums are done with the TR8S on this track and the entire album, actually. I used TR8S for everything. That's the breakdown of this track, and this is how I put it together. And I try to use every synthesizer in my studio, in my possession, for every album, but I obviously can't use every synth in the studio for every track. That would just be, well, that would be probably way too many synthesizers. There's already quite a few here. But what do you guys think about the breakdown of this track? Let's discuss it in the comments below. I am Pure Ambient Drone. Hit that subscribe button, tap the bell, and until next time, keep calm and synth on.